you ever found yourself describing what you do or what you want to do to your close girlfriends or family members, and they just kind of look at you with a blank stare like this? Or a look of bewilderment? Maybe they've questioned, are you still doing that podcast thing, or are you trying to grow your YouTube channel? What do you do again, and how's that working out for you? Are you making any money? How long you gonna do that? You can't make money. You need money to live. Getting any traction on that? When are you going to get a real job? You may need to go back to teaching or working at Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts. Sound familiar? Listen, Hey sis, welcome to the Entrusted Women Podcast, a one-point podcast created to equip Christian women communicators of color. Every episode focuses on a single point to equip you in one of four areas: purpose, writing, speaking, and business. Along the way, I will share stories, lessons, tips, mistakes, and real-time lessons that I am learning on my journey as a Christian woman communicator of color. Now, let's dive into episode 46. Today's point is communicators need community. Duh. Have you ever found yourself describing what you do or what you want to do to your close girlfriends or family members, and they just kind of look at you with a blank stare like this? Or a look of bewilderment? Maybe they've questioned, are you still doing that podcast thing, or are you trying to grow your YouTube channel? What do you do again, and how's that working out for you? Are you making any money? How long you gonna do that? If you can't make money, you need money to live. Getting any traction on that? When are you going to get a real job? You may need to go back to teaching or working at Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts. Sound familiar? Listen, when you announce to your inner circle that you are going to create a blog or a podcast or a YouTube channel, ministry, nonprofit, become an entrepreneur, etc., one or more of the people in your inner circle will likely not get what in the world you were trying to do. They may even think you are a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. They may not understand what or why you are doing what you are doing, and as a result, because they do not have the same vision that you have for your life and the vision that maybe God gave to you, I hope He gave it to you, they may not support you and may attempt to discourage you from doing what you are doing along the way. Sis, that's okay. We cannot spend time trying to convince people that what we are doing, what we believe we are supposed to be doing, is from God, and we should be doing it. We cannot make people see God's vision for our lives, but what we can do, however, is surround ourselves with like-minded people. Women that are going in a similar direction can often provide the encouragement, the motivation, and the sanity that we need for this journey called writing and speaking. So today I'm going to give you 5 benefits, although there are more, I've discovered in a professional network of communicators. Benefit number 1, recommendations. Yes, girl. Y'all, people have asked me about how I transitioned from elementary education to writing and speaking, and the answer will always be God, but there have also been some key relationships that have opened doors, maybe kicked in doors for me. Y'all, I have gotten speaking and writing opportunities from people in my professional network that I'm so grateful for. These women recommended me. This is not because I asked them to do it. It is because after developing a genuine professional relationship with them over time, they wanted to recommend me for speaking opportunities and writing opportunities. Sis, this will happen for you too. I am not someone special. There are some doors that will open for you because of the recommendation of someone who is well respected in your professional network, which is why you need to be in a professional network. Benefit number 2, guidance. Sometimes we simply don't know because we don't know what we don't know. Having a professional network of women who can give you advice is invaluable. I have had women share insider secrets on working with a publisher, information on negotiating a speaking contract, information on what do I charge for products and services, and so on. So much more. I cannot even list everything. This type of much needed wisdom can shorten your learning curve and keep you from falling flat on your face. Benefit number 3, endorsements. If you are looking to publish a book traditionally, well, really, whether traditional or self-published, you need people who will endorse you and maybe even write a foreword for you. Some of these women will likely come from your professional network of communicators, which is why you need to build one. Wouldn't it be great to simply text someone in your personal contacts, send an email, or call up someone you want to endorse your book instead of begging and borrowing and stealing? No, don't borrow and steal. I just added that. This way you are asking after you've established a genuine relationship with that individual, not trying to get somebody to do something for you that doesn't even know you. Benefit number 4, e-introductions. Y'all, my book deal was the result of an e-introduction. I've known women to get jobs from e-introductions. I've seen other women get literary agents from e-introductions. When you develop a professional network, there are conversations happening with you and on your behalf, and you don't even know it. I've seen it. I've participated in it. I have mentioned other people's names to other people, and I've benefited from it. The final benefit is emotional support. Yes and amen. Since this journey can be lonely, you can feel like you are crazy or you made a mistake. You didn't hear God right. He didn't say that. When you have a supportive professional community around you saying, go, keep going. You're not crazy. You are called to do this. Don't give up. It all makes a big difference. These are just a few reasons why we need to build a professional network of communicators. And just in case you are saying, okay, Kia, okay, I get it, but how do I build them and where do I look? Sis, I got you, girl. I want to invite you to join our Facebook group. Join our community of entrusted women that are focused on determining the messages that we have been entrusted with, pun intended, and the intentional purpose that God created us for. All you got to do is click the link in the description section of this video below. And did I tell you it was free? It can't get no better than that. Yes, girl. And join me next week as we talk about why you need an editor. You don't want to miss it.